Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Estamos acá, son las 8 de la mañana en el momento de la filmación y estamos en la radio FM. Ay, qué flashaba. Bueno, no, vamos a hacer la corona milagrosa. Obviamente las fantásticas aventuras de sí. El desenlace sería el final. Se acerca al final de esta fantástica aventura. Al final de su viaje se cumplirá su deseo de que se sienta el mejor hijo de Suria. Estoy hablando en jeringoso. Ahora, pregunta. Pregunta para que me dejen en los comentarios. ¿Saben qué es el jeringoso? Ok, vamos. A ver si puedo llegar. Bueno, qué bueno. No es un punto imposible que no tengan el mapa. Eso es genial. Eso es genial. Tengo el campamento este. Me puedo pasar ahí directamente. Eso es bueno. Acá. ¿Qué me decís? Perdí las llaves y las tenés en la mano. Bueno, me acaba de pasar algo similar. Bueno, ok. Iba a romper esto, pero es al pedo, ¿no? Sí. No se me siempre hago lo mismo. ¡Ah, lo pisé a Taxi! Pobre Taxi. Esperen. Perdón. Bajo el volumen porque si no, no me escuchan, ¿no? Uy, tira el teléfono. Estoy divina. Espero que se haya escuchado todo lo que dije al principio y si no parezco una... Igual parezco un payaso, pero bueno. A ver.
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Hey, traveler, Paimon. Oh, and speaking of... Found you two at long last. Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche?
De Roche pensé que decía.
What happened to us?
De la Roche, ¿no? ¿Sería?
What could have happened? That water imp Felxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that.
Huh? Fremine? Diving? No. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. 100%
Apa.
sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know.
No.
Let's go to Stray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer. While his father passed away
No,
from an
pobre
overdose,
la
naturally, his
madre.
mother was
Y por el
devastated
chico,
by the
obvio.
incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Let's go Destray?
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to...
Ok. No olviden que yendo va con Y. Ah, es un error muy común. Ok, ni siquiera leí. Ok, ahí la tengo con el... Ok. Esto se va a hacer muy lunga, ¿no? Se va a hacer re lunga. Yo les hablo así al lunfardo, ¿vieron? Al Arisa matancero. Que no entiende, pregunte. Diario de taxi. No, esto ya lo leí. Hablo como si parece que estuviera en pedo, pero tengo sueño y bebé me despierta temprano. A ver, para ver qué tan... Oh, ¿por qué no tengo ese punto activado? Bueno, voy a pausar hasta llegar ahí. Bueno, listo. Ya activé el punto de teletransporte. Me crucé unos en el camino y esquivándolos me dañaron un poquito. Porque bueno, no tengo tanta vida, ¿viste? Vamos a ver qué sucede.
Is anyone here?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless...
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you...
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that...
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's...
¿Qué?
Well, the young master's no longer with us. And... Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out over the...
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's...
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or
Pero la acabamos de ver.
his fall into
¿O no era
illness
esa?
and grief was
Ahora
inevitable
estoy
as
enredada.
the old master passed.
How could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between...
Then... all the other things that she told us...
No, those were all real. Although...
¿Y qué sabes que nos contó? Ah.
Before the young master left us for good.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking...
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to... She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be...
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must... What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember... Dr. Jala Khan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before?
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacon said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her
But wouldn't that just make...
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and...
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure.
Ok.
There's no time to waste.
Vamos. Ve al reino de los Nixies. Sí. ¿A dónde? ¿Por qué no me marca ahora? Aquí. Aquí. Bueno, espere. Ya que me un poquito, me voy a curar un poquitito. Pimba. No, pimba dije. Me voy a curar un poquitito porque ahí ya me puede teletransportar directamente. Así que voy a pausar un segundito. Ok, vamos. Ok, un segundo. Ok, como ven tengo a Xianlin, que le tengo que agradecer a los chicos de Discord que me ayudaron. En realidad no sé si me ayudaron o cómo miércoles lo logré, pero bueno, lo logré. Punto que hice un coso más y solo tenía que ir y reclamarla. Así que, ok. Ah, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Ah, ya. Estaba yendo a cualquier lado. No, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Ah, ahí. Es buenísimo. Bueno, ahí estamos. Es muy probable que no me sirva de mucho la señorita Xangling porque no la tengo en tan alto nivel. La tengo en 39, pero muy mal equipada. Bueno, ayer a la noche la conseguí. No me digan cómo son esas, pero se nota que son potentes. Bueno, yo había pensado en ponerla a ella, a él, a ella. Paren. No, ya son muchos. Vamos a sacarlo a él. Y vamos a poner, no sé si a Zenlin o a ella. No es muy fuerte, pero creo que es de las mejorcitas. Aunque tal vez pueda usar su escudo. No lo sé. Tampoco sé qué elementos tienen estos. Vamos a ver, así. Yo porque me gusta su maestría elemental, se dice, ¿no? Su poder elemental, porque... Bueno, se queda ahí arriba y queda atacando un rato largo, igual que por eso también me gusta el de Linet, que bueno, es muy útil.
We're here again. This is the final part of Felxie's journey, but
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us?
you're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling, and then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Esperemos que los enemigos sean acorde a mi nivel. Sí, más o menos. Ok, bueno, ya empezamos divinos. ¡Ah, la puta!
Stole the crown.
Ok.
There. These Cyclops.
No me ataques. Ok, vamos ahí. Ok, vamos ahí. Up. Ok, vamos ahí. Ok, bien. Vamos ahí. Bien. Muy bien. No. Vale, eso ya está. Reminete. Bien. No me aplaudas. No me aplaudas. No, no me pegues. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Qué bueno, no me hizo nada. ¡Ah! Y up. Pumba. Y sí. Ok. Ahora se viene el potente. No me dispares. No. Ah, ok. No me dispares. Ay, gracias a Dios. Okay. Pimba. No me pises. Ok, ahora ya no tenemos los podercitos. Ok. Eso no fue muy útil. No, lógico que no. Ok, ahí. Ok, vamos a darle con Lisa. No. Ok. Linet. Ok. 3 minutes. No, acá no hay mucho espacio para correr. ¡Ah! ¡Help me! ¡No! ¡Ayuda! ¡No! ¡Déjame! ¡No! Ok, vamos con Bárbara. Pim. No. Pim. No, corre. Ahí, pim. ¿Qué? ¿Le subió? Ah, no, pareció otro. Ok. Ok. O sea, No. Ahí va. Ok. Terminal. Terminal. Taxi. Ah.
You're in for a little shock.
¡No! ¡Ah! Esperen, malditos enfermos. No, me va a disparar o algo. Ok.
Come a little closer.
No, ¿qué es eso? No se ve nada bien. Ok.
You're in for a little
Ay,
shock.
taxi. Ok, lo logramos. Sí. Dios, al fin. Bueno, creo que termino la historia acá. Creo, pero... Ok. Saco la conclusión de que los eventos son medianamente acordes a tu nivel, porque dudo que otras personas hayan tenido de ese nivel de milagrosa.
But, Madame,
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance.
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just...
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps.
I see.
Ok, sí, de verdad.
Madame,
Syria! We've retrieved...
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place. Because we've...
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this?
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you.
Right, the picture book.
Don't worry.
A ver.
All know what she got it.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success
Sin apenas despeinarse.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold,
moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared.
the prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side suddenly walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said,
That's the end of the story, Zaria.
Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you.
¿Eh?
Maman loves...
What's happening? Is Zaria talking to Thelxie?
"Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals."
Maman loves you.
But I love you more, Mama.
¿Eh? ¿Qué carajos?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time...
Of course, my
Dios mío, ¿el fantasma estuvo en Taxi todo este tiempo?
as long as you want to hear it.
Thank you, Maman.
has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it. My poor darling. Please won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire good night, Maman.
Ay, Dios mío. Dios mío. ¿Qué carajos? Eso... ¿Qué? What? Say what? Eso fue muy fuerte.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Remine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh,
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well.
wonderful!
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have...
But this is her son's...
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original...
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fan...
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some
Oh, really?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can... A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temper... You saw it too, didn't you?
¿Qué?
What happened, right?
Yes. I suppose that would be a... I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to...
¿Continuará? Ah, bueno, ¿va a continuar? No te lo puedo creer. Yo pensé que acá era el final. ¿Cómo que no es el final? ¿No es el final? ¿No es el final? ¿Y no me lo van a dar a coso? ¿Qué me perdí? Tendré que hacer estas cositas y todo esto, porque para esto no puedo, ¿eh? Miren, tengo que ir a la conchin... Ah, no. Bueno, tal vez lo haga en el próximo video. Díganme, a ver, gente, ¿qué me falta? ¿Qué es lo que me...? A ver, a menos que esté acá. ¿Para dónde era? Porque por acá me... No puede estar acá, no puede estar acá. Tendría que estar acá. Pumba, si me lo hubiesen dado. Ah, claro, para obtenerlo tengo que reunir más broches. Retail, sí. Ok, sí. Entendido. Ok, vamos a subir un poco algún personaje. A ver, tengo varios. Y tengo en mente Kirara, que recién me di cuenta que la pude ascender al fin. Así que vamos a subirla, que es lo mismo que nada eso. Pero bueno, va mejorando. Ah, no, está bien, bastante bien. Me di cuenta que la tenía con un coso de sombrero, ¿cómo es? Una tiara o no sé cómo verga le dicen. De médica itinerante, o sea, dije, ¿qué? ¿Por qué? Bueno, nada, gente. Algo Vi en YouTube que decía final turbio, no sé qué. No me pareció tan turbio, me pareció mágico, me pareció divino. Así que bueno, gente, me despido con ella, la divina, la divina, la divina, que al fin la conseguí. Sí, ya sé, re loser, tardó un montón. Bueno, gente, no se olviden de suscribirse, activar la campanita, darle al botoncito de me gusta. Y bueno, dicen que soy capaz de hacer las otras partes, que lo podré conseguir al personaje. Déjenmelo en los comentarios, gente. Nos vemos en un próximo video. Y les mando un hermoso abrazo espiritual. ¡Chau!